did. Patiently waiting. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Grant, where are you going? Oh, thanks for waiting, buddy. I know.
All right, Grant. Can you stand? Can you stand?
Whoa! So since Adam and I got new phones, the front-facing camera is supposed to be better. I'm not sure. I guess we'll compare when we edit. But this is the first time I can see myself and I don't know if I like it. Anyway, I have kind of a rant. So I was sitting at Stinsons studying and then there was another dog there, which is totally fine. Grant's fine with other dogs. But for some reason, the girl like really wanted Grant and her dog to be friends or something. I don't know. So she brings her dog over without asking. And this dog is fairly bigger than Grant, maybe twice his size. It's jumping all over him. I tie Grant up in a corner behind me so he can't really, run out to the parking lot and bug a lot of people. Grant's already feeling trapped. Okay, she brings him back to her table or whatever. I don't know if this dog's just playful and young, but it barks anytime there's any dog or anything walking by. About an hour passes, everything's fine, and then she leaves and decides to bring her dog over to say goodbye or something. I don't know if the dog was too large for her to control or if she didn't try at all because it didn't look like she was trying. But it basically chased Grant under the table and then her dog started making these noises. It wasn't a bark, it was more like a whimper. And she's like, oh, sorry, he's just really scared. Like, oh, sorry. And I'm like, your dog literally just chased Grant under a table. Grant's sitting there petrified. I can't do anything because the leashes are literally tied up around me. Like I can't move. And she's doing absolutely nothing to remedy the situation. Man, I was nice when she first came over because I was like, all right, she's a girl probably my age, maybe a little younger. And she just wants the dogs to say hi. And then when I saw her not controlling her dog while it was jumping all over Grant, I was like, all right, this is annoying, but hopefully this is the only interaction. And then when she came to say goodbye, I gave her such a dirty look. And then she got in her car and looked at me again, and I'm just like, no. And I'm sorry if my actions are being rude, but if you can't control your dog, you're not gonna ask permission to come over. And you cause such a commotion because your dog is uncontrollable. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not putting my dog in danger because yours wants to play and you want to have a buddy. So that's my rant. If you can't control your dog, don't approach other dogs and other owners and expect the situation to go okay.
So Lily and I are going on a run soon, but we were hanging at Stinsons earlier, messing around with the portrait lighting, which is new with the iPhone 8 and iPhone 10. And the quality that you see in the commercials is totally legit. Like the pictures are so good. I'll show a couple of them right now. Honestly, if that's like part of the reason why you might want a new phone, iPhone 8, totally awesome. Number one place to be on a Sunday night. Daylight savings time ended. Started? Ended. So we got an extra hour. But I completely forgot that we would be getting the extra hour until like noon today. Which made sense because like I woke up before my alarms, which never happens. But I was really annoyed because then I was like, I feel like I didn't really appreciate the extra hour when it happened. About to go on a run. It's because of daylight savings time. because daylight savings time ended, it's getting darker earlier, of course. So it's kind of nice because now the best time for us to run is also when it's like really starting to cool down.
What's the best thing to drink after a run? Warm coffee. How refreshing. Man, I don't know how I feel about this front-facing camera.
You look great. On another note, some people, will you stop that? Some people might say that.
Did you mean to do this? I don't think you did. No. Come here.
How does this keep happening?
He gets too excited.
As I was saying, some people might say that I am susceptible to advertisement. I would say I appreciate good marketing. And because of that, I bought something really interesting at the grocery store.
Get him.
He likes you too much. I bought this, which was over twice as expensive as my normal milk, but it caught my eye, and I really, really wanted to try it.